existing home sales is what they're called. So in other words, you have old homes and then you have new homes. And some of these old homes are really starting to sell in some of these markets, like, for example, Southwest Florida. And people are seeing some price depreciation, which is so different than what we've been seeing in terms of price appreciation.
I had the Redfin CEO here the other day, and he said he thinks part of the funk for home buyers is they're weighing in this unpredictable election. And in that uncertainty, they don't want to buy or commit themselves. What do you think of that?
I would agree with that. I think it'll be very interesting. You know, Trump, he comes from a family of home builders. It'll be very interesting to see what Kamala Harris's program is for homes. But there's a big question. Are there going to be incentives? What's going to happen with interest rates? I think the general consensus is that, you know, Trump likes lower interest rates. I think we're going to continue to have lower interest rates potentially into the election. And I think that's partially why you're seeing some of these builders' stocks go up the way that they're going. So a lot of moving pieces right now, Neil, and definitely going to be an interesting few months for the market, home builders, as well as for home buyers.
Well, I definitely trust you on this subject. You know quite a bit more than I do. But I did find it interesting, though, that mortgage demand has not responded to the drop we have seen in rates. Now, these are relatively small drops. I get that. But it's one of those rare occasions where rates went down and even mortgage applications didn't go up, or even refinancings. And I thought that was a curious response. Maybe short-lived, but what do you think?
Great point, Neil. I think if you look at the rate of change, how much rates went up compared to how much they're going down, it's so small, right? People are still not wanting to move those homes where they have 3% mortgage rates in. And it's going to continue to be an issue, and I think you're going to continue to see housing prices stay high. So it's kind of unfortunate, but if you're a homeowner, I guess it's an appreciating asset, or at least not a depreciating asset generally.